Travel days can be chaotic enough without your outfit making it harder. The wrong shoes slow you down at security, the wrong pants turn pockets into a problem, and the wrong layers have you overheating 1 minute and freezing the next. So let's keep it simple and practical. The travel outfits you should not wear to the airport, why they cause trouble, and exactly what to wear instead so you can move fast, stay comfortable, and still look put together. Number 1. Lace-up boots that eat your time. If your shoes require a full-on knot-tying ceremony, they're not airport shoes. Anything with long laces, lots of eyelets, tall shafts, or tricky hooks turns the security line into your personal shoelace workshop. And that's the exact moment your stuff is sitting in bins, rolling away on the belt, or getting shuffled by the next person behind you. Even if your airport has newer screening lanes that feel more organized, you still don't want to be bent over, stressed, and rushing. The smarter move is simple. Choose shoes you can remove and put back on fast without thinking. Low-top sneakers, slip-on sneakers, clean walking shoes, or loafers that actually stay on your foot are the sweet spot. If you love the look of boots, go for short ankle boots with a side zip and minimal metal. And keep the socks comfortable so you're not fighting with your own feet. One small detail that makes a big difference. Before you even reach the checkpoint, loosen laces slightly so they slip off smoothly, then snug them back up after. It sounds basic, but it saves you from that awkward one shoe on, one shoe off balancing act while everyone's watching and you're trying not to hold up the line. Number 2. High heels and anything you can't walk fast in. Airports are basically long hallways with distractions, sudden stops, and random speed walk moments. Heels might look great for a photo, but the airport is not a runway. It's an obstacle course. Escalators, moving walkways, uneven floor transitions, and people stopping dead in the middle to check their gate. Heels also make the security checkpoint harder because taking them off and putting them on is slower and way less stable, especially if there's nowhere convenient to sit. If you want height, choose something that's still a real walking shoe, like platform sneakers, or supportive wedges that you can slip on and off quickly. But honestly, the best airport confidence is being able to move comfortably. A clean pair of trainers or sleek walking sneakers looks polished enough with the right outfit, and won't make you feel like your feet are negotiating for better working conditions by the time you reach the gate. Number 3. Sandals and open-toe shoes without socks. This one is half comfort, half hygiene, and half why did I do this, which is already more than one half, but you get the idea. Airport floors see a lot, and your bare feet don't need to meet any of it. Even if you're at an airport where you sometimes keep your shoes on, you can't count on it every single time, and you don't want to be the person tiptoeing around in bare feet at security. Open-toe shoes also get cold on flights, and your feet can swell a bit during travel, so straps can start feeling tight and annoying. If you love the ease of sandals, swap them for slip-on sneakers or closed-toe slides you can wear with socks, but the safest, easiest option is closed-toe shoes plus socks. If you really want to bring sandals for your destination, pack them and change later. Number 4. Shoes with lots of metal, heavy hardware, or surprise components. Big metal buckles, chunky chains, decorative studs, steel toe styles, and even some fashion sneakers with metal plates or thick hardware can create extra screening steps. It's not guaranteed, and it varies by airport and equipment, but why roll the dice when you could just wear something simple? Also, heavy shoes are a pain on travel days. You're walking a lot, you're lifting your bag, and you don't need ankle weights. Go for footwear that's lightweight, flexible, and mostly metal-free. If your favorite shoe has a small logo plate or tiny detail, it's probably fine, but if the shoe looks like it could be used as gym equipment, save it for another day. Number 5, pants that require a belt to function. If your pants absolutely need a belt to stay up, you're adding an extra item to remove, hold, and keep track of at security. And there's a special kind of awkwardness that happens when you are in a body scanner pose with your arms up thinking, I really hope these pants stay exactly where they're supposed to. The better move is pants that fit properly on their own. Look for an elastic waistband, a drawstring you can tie once and forget, or structured travel pants with stretch that don't need a belt. If you like the style of a belt for the outfit, toss it in your carry-on and put it on after security. You'll look just as put together without turning the checkpoint into a wardrobe malfunction opportunity. Number 6, cargo pants and pocket city bottoms. Cargo pants are comfortable, sure, but multiple pockets create multiple chances to forget something. A coin, a key, a gum wrapper with foil, a receipt, a random bottle cap you don't even remember picking up. At security, forgotten pocket items are one of the easiest ways to trigger extra checks, and it's almost always an accident. If you love functional pants, pick travel pants with 1 or 2 secure zip pockets and make it a habit to empty them before you reach the line. If you want to carry a lot, that's what a bag is for. Pockets are great until you're standing there trying to remember which pocket is hiding your earbuds case. Number 7, pants with studs, rhinestones, metal logos, or noisy decorations. Anything that's heavily decorated around the waist, thighs, or pockets can cause extra attention at screening, and beyond security, it can just be uncomfortable for sitting. Metal details press into you when you're stuck in a seat for hours. Also, noisy chains clinking while you walk through the airport gets old fast for you and everyone around you. If you want a stylish airport look, go for clean lines and nicer fabrics, ponte pants, tailored joggers, relaxed fit trousers with stretch, or dark jeans with minimal hardware if they're truly comfortable. The goal is effortless, not armor. Number 8. Super wide legs, dragging hems, and floor sweeping skirts. Flowing pants and long skirts can look amazing, but airports add hazards, escalators, moving walkways, and luggage wheels that love to eat fabric. Anything that drags on the ground also collects whatever is on the floor, and then you're bringing that right onto your seat and into your personal space. At security, extra fabric can also get in the way when you're loading bins or stepping in and out of lines. A better alternative is a tapered leg, a straight leg that hits above the shoe, or a midi skirt that stays clear of the floor. If you want the flowy vibe, choose wide leg pants that are hemmed correctly for sneakers and don't puddle at the bottom. Number 9. Jumpsuits and rompers that turn bathrooms into a mission. A jumpsuit encourages you to believe you'll look chic and feel free, right up until you're in a tiny airport bathroom stall. Then it becomes a full-body negotiation with fabric, straps, and gravity. Airports and airplanes are not the place for outfits that require you to basically undress just to use the restroom. If you love the one-piece look, do a matching set instead. A comfy top and bottom in the same color, or a fitted tank with a lightweight cardigan and relaxed pants. It gives the same intentional outfit effect without making basic life tasks harder. Number 10. Sparkly tops, metallic threads, and cute but complicated shirts. Sequins, glittery thread, tops with heavy metal buttons, and chunky zippers can create extra screening issues, and also just feel bad after a few hours. Scratchy fabric plus dry cabin air is a combo that will have you quietly suffering in your seat. Instead, go for a soft base layer. A cotton tee, a breathable long sleeve, or a smooth knit that doesn't itch. If you want to look upgraded, choose a nicer texture rather than sparkle. A clean knit, a fitted ribbed top, or a simple blouse with minimal hardware. You can still look stylish without dressing like your shirt is trying to set off its own alarm. Number 11. Outerwear that's bulky, slow, and annoying to juggle. Big coats, heavy hoodies, and oversized layers feel cozy until you have to take them off, hold them, stuff them into bins, and then put them back on while standing in a crowded area. If you're traveling in winter, you might need a real coat, but you can still make it easier by wearing a lighter layer underneath, so you're not suddenly underdressed when the coat comes off. A zip-up jacket is usually easier than a pullover hoodie because it comes off fast and confirms you're wearing something comfortable underneath. Think in layers. A breathable base, a mid-layer you can keep on if needed, and an outer layer you can remove quickly. And if you get hot easily, avoid thick fabrics right on your skin. You'll go from cold curbside to warm terminal to cold airplane in one day, and being able to adjust without stress is the whole game. Number 12. Underwire bras, super tight shapewear, and anything that feels like a trap after hour 2. Comfort isn't just a luxury on travel days, it's survival. Some people have zero issues with underwire at security, others get flagged, and it can depend on the scanner and the airport, so the safest option is choosing what's both comfortable and simple. A wire-free bra, a supportive bralette, or a soft sports bra that doesn't dig in. The same goes for shapewear that's extremely tight. Sitting for hours in something that compresses too aggressively can feel miserable, especially if you bloat a bit from travel snacks, salty food, or just normal human biology. If you want smoothing, pick gentle compression that you can breathe in and move in. You should be able to lift your arms, twist, sit, stand, and walk without thinking about your outfit. If you can't, it's not an airport outfit, it's a punishment. Number 13. Chunky jewelry, stacked metal accessories, and heavy hair pieces. Big chains, thick bracelets, large hoop stacks, and heavy belt buckle level accessories are all things you'll probably end up removing, and that means more tiny items to keep track of in a stressful place. It's also easier to lose something when you're rushing to grab your bins. Keep jewelry simple for travel days. Small earrings, a basic necklace, a ring you never take off, a watch that doesn't feel like a brick. For hair, skip the metal heavy clips and go for soft scrunchies or plastic claw clips that don't have sharp edges. If you love accessories as part of your identity, you can still do it. Just pack the statement pieces and put them on after you land. You're not giving up style, you're choosing timing. Number 14. Hats, sunglasses, and big headphones at the wrong moment. These items aren't bad, they're just easy to mishandle at the checkpoint. Hats and sunglasses often need to come off. Over-ear headphones are great for a flight, but in security they can be one more thing you're holding while trying to move bins along. The easiest move is to keep them accessible, but not on your body until you're past screening. Sunglasses in a hard case, hat clipped to your bag. headphones in your backpack front pocket. Then, once you're through, you can put everything on and go into your "don't talk to me, I'm traveling" mode in peace. Number 15. Outfits that are too tight, too stiff, or too fussy to move in. Skinny jeans that cut off circulation, a tight turtleneck that makes you feel trapped, a blazer that looks great but restricts your shoulders, or anything that you can't comfortably sit in for hours will eventually make you cranky. Travel days already involve delays, lines, and random gate changes. Don't add "my outfit is fighting me" to the list. The best airport outfits have stretch, softness, and enough room to breathe. You can still look sharp. Dark joggers with structure, stretch chinos, a fitted tee with a clean jacket, or a knit set that reads as intentional. The trick is picking pieces that look neat while feeling like you could nap in them if you had to. Number 16. Fabrics that itch, overheat, or show every little mess. Airports are unpredictable. You might spill coffee. You might sit in a seat that's weirdly dusty. Your carry-on might brush against something. Light colors and delicate fabrics can look great, but they're stressful on travel days because you'll spend the whole time trying to stay spotless. Also, itchy wool, stiff denim, and scratchy lace can feel 10 times worse after a few hours in dry air. Aim for breathable, forgiving fabrics. Cotton blends, soft knits, performance fabrics made for movement, or smooth layers that don't cling in a weird way. Darker colors and subtle patterns confirm small stains better, and you'll look more put together with less effort. Number 17. Too many layers that you can't manage quickly. Layering is smart, but there's a difference between prepared and "I'm carrying a closet." If you have 5 layers and each one needs its own moment of security, you're going to feel rushed and scattered. A simple layering setup works best. One base layer you're comfortable wearing alone, one mid layer that adds warmth, one outer layer that's easy to take off. If you like scarves, choose a soft scarf that's not full of metal threads or big pins, and keep it simple to remove if needed. The idea is to stay comfortable without turning every transition into a wardrobe change. Number 18. Ignoring socks and foot comfort on long travel days. Socks aren't just an afterthought, they're part of the outfit. Closed-toe shoes with good socks confirm your feet warm, protect you from gross floors, and help prevent blisters when you're walking miles inside terminals without realizing it. If you're on a longer flight, compression socks can be a solid option for comfort, especially if you tend to swell, or you're sitting for a long time. You don't have to wear medical-looking ones either. There are plenty that look like normal socks. Also, bring one spare pair in your carry-on. If your feet get wet from rain, snow, or a drink spill, changing socks is a weirdly powerful mood reset. Number 19. Bags and outfits that create extra metal and extra hassle. Sometimes it's not the outfit itself, it's the accessories attached to it. A belt bag with a huge buckle, a crossbody with heavy chain straps, a purse with multiple metal rings, or a backpack covered in keychains. All that hardware can create more to remove, more to scan, and more to keep track of. Go for one main personal item that's hands-free and simple. A backpack, a basic crossbody with minimal metal, or a tote with a zip top if you're good at managing it. Also, think about how your outfit and bag work together. If your pants don't have pockets, your bag should have an easy access pocket for your phone and ID. If you do have pockets, use them sparingly and empty them before screening. A practical move that feels oddly satisfying is using one staging pocket in your bag where you drop everything right before security. Phone, wallet, keys, earbuds. Then you zip it and you're done. Less juggling, fewer "wait, where did I put it" moments. Number 20. The simple airport outfit formula you can repeat. Start with shoes you can slip off quickly. Clean walking sneakers or slip-ons, always with socks. Choose bottoms that stay up without a belt and feel good sitting down. Joggers with structure. Stretch travel pants. Leggings that aren't see-through. Or relaxed fit trousers with stretch. Pick a top that's comfortable alone, because you might need to remove your outer layer. A tee, long sleeve, or smooth knit. Add one easy layer note you can take off fast. A zip jacket, light cardigan, or simple sweatshirt that doesn't require wrestling. Keep metal and hardware minimal across everything. Shoes, belt area, jewelry, bag straps, so you're not creating extra steps. Right before you hit the checkpoint, do the quick reset. Empty pockets, take off hat and sunglasses, put small items into one pocket in your bag, and keep your outer layer easy to remove without feeling exposed. Then, once you're past security, you can put yourself back together at your own pace. Shoes on, layer adjusted, headphones on, without feeling like you just competed in a speed run of airport chaos in front of a crowd.